Hi Aries, welcome to your self-love reading. This reading is about learning how to heal from ourself outwards and recognizing that the issues and problems that we have in our relationships, in our life, all sort of stem from how we feel about ourselves, how we view ourselves, and how we carry ourselves in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and read the meaning of this card that you see here, the self-love card, because this is what we're focusing on. Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, and in prayer. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. There is a little action here that you can take to a daily thing. I'll leave it here, so if you want to screenshot it. But this is just a guided treatment for yourself. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start pulling cards. And we're just going to pull a few tarot and see what comes up. And for guidance of how we can start our self-healing process. So we have the Judgment card reversed. Judgment reversed is about our inner critic. It is about self-doubt. So Spirit is telling us that we are doubting ourselves. We are criticizing ourselves to the point where we believe in the negativity that resonates in our thought process. We have called ourselves out, spoken down to ourselves. When we look in the mirror, we are disgusted with what we see, not only physically, but emotionally, mentally. We are not happy with ourselves. We are doubting ourselves. We think we do not have any abilities to do anything good or right. So Spirit's saying, enough of that, Aries. No mas. Okay, so the next one is Nine of Swords. We have Nine of Swords reversed. That is us having fears and inner turmoil and maybe secrets. And it's also about us like releasing all that. So Spirit's telling us we need to release our fears. We need to let go of our anxiety and turmoil that constantly goes in our head. You know, I almost feel like it's swirling there, and all it is I'm going to just say it plainly. I just keep hearing, you suck, you suck, you suck. You said the wrong thing. You did the wrong thing. You didn't do this right. You didn't do this right. You're terrible. Because I have experienced that prior to my spiritual awakening. That is how I lived my life, and I didn't even realize that I was in that process. And once you start recognizing that it's actually you holding you back, it's like, whoa, hang on, hold on, let's turn this around. So Spirit's telling us we need to stop talking negatively to ourselves, and we need to release that fears. And if there is some sort of secret that you have that is the basis of all of this tension and worry and doubt and criticizing, you need to figure out how to come to terms with whatever it is. There's whether it's admitting it or just letting it go, releasing it, it's in the past. There is a relief that comes from release. So whatever happened in the past, whether it was something you did or something that happened to you, and you're carrying this with you, that is where the root of the issue is. So we're just going to keep going and seeing what else Spirit has for us to help us with this process here. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about being relaxed and living in joy and harmony and celebration. So Spirit's saying, this is what you want. This is what you think about. This is what your end game is to have a quiet mind, to have a blissful home, to have love and harmony. It can also be about homecoming, going home. And whether that's your home or a childhood home or just a feeling of when you were comfortable at home, it's all about making your space joyful and harmonious and relaxed. So Spirit's saying you need to take some time and revamp your home so that when you come home, it's a safe place for you. It is a quiet space for you. It is a place where you can start working on your inner work and your inner turmoil and you know, being able to look at yourself in the mirror and like what you see. All right, one more tarot for Aries. For self-love. Beautiful. All right, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the culmination of that harmony again and that alignment and beautiful relationships and love. So Spirit is telling you this energy is there. It is available to you. It is possible for you. But you have to do the work here because you got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Both of them are about harmony and joy and love. So that is your true desire. That is what you want. These two things are what is holding you back from that and that self-love and that self-loving yourself. And when you are looking at yourself down here, you are seeing the situation from down here. When you hear people talk about raising your vibration, what that means is that nothing's changed in your situation, but what has changed is you. You have been able to look at things from a different perspective. You have been able to see past the misery and the worry and the fears and the anxiety to see that the situation as it is and that it may not be perfect, but it's probably not as bad as you think it is. And once you can flip the script and change your perspective, it will make a lot more sense for you on how to move forward. But again, it's about first starting with you. So the next card is going to be our Ascended Masters Oracle card for Aries. And we have persistence. All right. So persistence is about keeping going, even when you feel like you can't. It is, I'll just read the meaning. Through persistent action and positive thinking, your dreams are manifesting into form. This is the time for you to stay persistent. Give any discouragement to Lu, which is that master there, and I hope I'm saying it right, L-U-G-H. If it's not, let me know. Comment below, let me know if I said it right. And the angels, who will buoy your faith and give you signs of your progress. You're almost there, so keep going. It may help to break large projects into smaller steps so that you'll feel the thrill of accomplishment with each step that you take. Persistence pays off. Stick with it. Additional meanings for this card. Overcome procrastination tendencies and take action today. Stick to your priorities and promises. Chip away at your dreams and desire with daily actions and steps. Stay positive and visualize your dreams already manifested. Commit to your dreams for the long haul. So Spirit's telling you, even though things don't look real good right now, if you keep working at it, keep starting from that self-love and love yourself, and it was even there, it will change. It will change. So now we have balance. And that is also about just remaining balanced and even keeled. The angels know that you're busy with many earthly demands on your time. They want to help you with your responsibilities through the process of balance. Whenever our schedules become disproportionate, our energy drops. Lowered energy creates the illusion that there isn't enough time in the day, so a vicious cycle of time limitation ensues. Your angels ask you to add regular doses of meditation, exercise, and play to your days. They know that balancing your life between work, play, spirituality, exercise, and relationships helps you to grow and feel joy. If you feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities, don't hesitate to ask God and your angels to lift your burden. So the card meaning is, has your schedule been lopsided lately? Be sure to balance your time between work, play, spirituality, exercise, and relationships. So Spirit is again indicating a more relaxed atmosphere that you need to be in for your healing process. Our next card is going to be our Whispers of Love Oracle card. And this is about loving ourselves. So this card is about how we love ourselves. And we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And this is for you. This is not about others. Make a genuine effort to show you care yourself about yourself, which is that balance, prioritizing, getting some downtime, getting some exercise, getting some outside time, grounding yourself, enjoying yourself. You have to take care of yourself. If you do not take care of yourself, you cannot take care of anyone else. Our next card is our advice card, and it's the Celestial Angels. There are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. Spirit is telling you you are not alone. Even if you feel alone, you are not. You can call on your angels, you can call on your guides. They have free will, but they are there and they want you to ask for their help. You just have to ask for their help, and then you have to be open to it. You have to, if all else fails, what else do you have to lose? Angels share your day, and yet at times you still believe you are all alone. They are there at your side to help you make the most of your day. Beyond the turmoil that sometimes enters your life are those passages of calm that can take you away to a more powerful peace. It is a place where you can recharge and reawaken that feeling of goodness. So now that you can relax within the calm energy of the Celestial Angels, they share their energy and enrich your life with the power they bring. There's an exercise here. Close your eyes for a few minutes and ask the angels to help bring you calm and joy to your day. Feel you are bathing in the light and power of their love. Allow it to penetrate every pore. Feel replenished. So there's a big message here that it's about taking time for yourself right now. You need to find a way to take care of yourself, and that is how Spirit wants you to start your self-love process. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope that it resonated with you. If it did not, remember to go check out KACEE's other readings for a different perspective. We hope that you'll like this video and you'll subscribe to our channel. Love and light, and my hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.